Well, this is my Volvo 240. Some people have been asking in the comments about, what's that car in the intro. And this is it. This is my 1990 240DL sedan, obviously, with an automatic. Yay. Naturally aspirated 2.3. Yay. But this thing is a freaking workhorse. I got it for free from my buddy Michael, who basically given up on it and was calling in the wreckers to come in and have it crushed. And I said, I'll take a shot at it. And I threw some spark plugs in it and been driving it ever since. I mean, obviously I've worked on other things on it since I've had it for, God, I think 15, 16, 17 years at this point. The odometer stopped working at 192,000 miles. We think it might have anywhere between 300 to 500,000 miles at this point. Like I said, it's my workhorse. I use it most of the time just for going around and getting things, and it's kind of like my utility car. I can put the kids in it if I need to, and it's a freaking cake to work on. It's like the whole thing was designed to work on wearing mittens, which would make sense being a Scandinavian car. Obviously I've done a couple things to it. I've got a side pipe kicking on it, a cheap, easy, reliable exhaust made with glass packs. The smallest 15-inch BF Goodwrench mud terrains are on it. Obviously got some performance enhancements going on. That's almost 15 years old from Awful Zone. It's held together remarkably well, considering that I've pretty much just abused this thing, and was given to me by my, at the time, teenage friend who, drove it like he stole it. And it's relatively rust-free. I mean, I think that's just about everything going on the whole car. And, I've done some things that kind of beef it up. Put some lights on the front. It's got aluminum skid plates underneath it. But it's just stupid reliable. I mean, the thing starts all the time. If something breaks on it, it's so easy to repair. The interior is just, the plastic bits are all falling off. But the important stuff, the mission critical stuff, is there. It's drivetrain holds together. It just plugs along at very slow speeds and just gets where you need to go and does what it needs. I mean, like tons and tons and tons of room. You can work on this thing, in a freaking astronaut suit if you had to. Yeah, I know, hot air intake, but I have a factory airbox for this thing, but I don't have any of the brackets that hold it up. Those have gone MAA, probably 2 decades ago, and I've just never been that enthusiastic about going out and trying to find them, because quite frankly, that just works. It just works. That's pretty much the whole story behind this car. It just works. And it keeps working. It's outlived my 2001.5 Turbo Beetle. It's probably going to outlive my Rubicon. I can't knock it. It just keeps going. And going. Someday I'll have to retire it, but, for now it keeps going. There's been some talks about putting an LS in it. If I get the space to do it, then I might do. Oh yeah, that was the only damage it really had, is that we had a trash can pull out in front of us years ago. Other than that, this Kodiak just keeps on kicking. Can't knock it.